my injury was me and Al, my buddy from Minnesota, decided to take a pleasure trip when we hit the bus kind of head on. I must have shot off that back seat. And that back seat was, when I hit the front seat, it's pretty stationary. It didn't have no give. And I hit my head up here and turned over, and I was paralyzed. And it happens that quick. Need complete help for everything. So it was tough for many years to accept the fact that you may have to live the rest of your life like this. It all changed for me in 1995 when I accepted the Lord. And since then, the road's still rocky, but I've got someone with me all through the rocky part. And if it wasn't for ASI, I know where I'd be, right where I was before I moved to Minneapolis. And that was in a nursing home here in Rochester. Once I got a chance to move, just kind of fell at the right time. I was at the Courage Center, and I left the Courage Center and lived in my own apartment in Minneapolis until ASI was open, and then I was moved in there in the Chicago house, and it made a difference. I finally had a home, able to get out. I've got my own van, and that's been a blessing. The wheelchair, the electric one, before that I had the manual, and as I got older and using it so much, my shoulders started hurting and stuff. When I was at Courage Center, I was able to get up like in the wheelchair. Man, that was just like getting legs again. I mean, I could get to the corner, I could go here, and when I got there I wasn't tired, wasn't all wore out. So the manual did its part, but life's a lot easier with an electric wheelchair. And then I got a van, and that's all equipped for me to drive. So if I want to go now, I don't have to call somebody for a ride. Just go down, start the van up, and take off. And that's really been a blessing. I've been places I would have never been able to go, different functions. It's just unbelievable how that's opened the door. And like I said, I don't need somebody to go with me. I can just go. And we're back.